Hi kids, how are you all? Okay, today we will do supplementary reader in English. Okay, today I am going to tell you a story about a great musician named Tanseen. In childhood, he was very naughty. Okay, so I will say the whole story from his childhood till he became a great musician. He is one of the best musicians, okay, of our country. Yeah. In a small village named Bihat, which is near Gwalior. Over there was a singer who used to live. His name was Mukundan Mishra. Okay, there was a singer named Mukundan Mishra in Gwalior, near Gwalior, you can say, in a small village called Bihat. He had one single child, and his name was Tanseen. And this child was very, very naughty. But he had one talent. He could easily imitate. Imitate means he could easily make voices, remove different voices of birds and animals. Okay, it's like if he make roars, then we will feel, oh my God, it is tiger, it is lion. Exactly similar, he could imitate. And he used to go nearby in the forest and play over there. And when the passes by through the jungles, he used to make them he used to make mischief, like he used to make noise of all dangerous animals. So the people used to run here and there, they used to get scared. And then when they understood that this was the child doing it, they used to go to his father and complain about the kid. Your child is very naughty. Now one day what happened? As usual, Tansen went in the forest and he just climbed one tree and he was sitting over there and making noise of birds and all. He was imitating birds. Meanwhile, he saw few people passing from the forest area. Who were that few people? It was Swami Haridas. Swami Haridas. He again, Swami Haridas. He was a great musician. Okay. So he was passing with his disciplines. Disciplines means his students who were learning music from Swami Haridas. So they were passing through the forest. So what came in the mind of this naughty child, Tansen? Oh, chalo, let's make them scared. Let's do something mischievous things. So he just hid it behind one tree and roared like a tiger. And that sounds, the moment the discipline heard, they got scattered here and there, means they got scared and they started running here and there to hide themselves from the tiger. But Swami Haridas, he was continuously telling his discipline, don't get scared, tigers are not always dangerous. Only if we do something to them, then only they will hurt us. Come on, come back, come back. So that way Swami Haridas was trying to convince them. Meanwhile, one of the disciples saw Tansen hiding behind the tree and he came out. There is no tiger, it is that boy who has made us scared. Now Tansen got scared. Okay, now these people are going to shout at me. Then Swami Haridas went to Tansen, but he did not scold him, he did not punish him. He just said, can you just let me know who's your father? Take me. I want to talk to your father. Please let me know the address where your father will be. Take me. I want to meet your father. So Tansen was scared. Okay, now this Swami Haridas will complain my father and my father will again shout at me. But all this thinking was going on while walking. They reached his house. And then Swami Haridas, he met his father and he said, can you do one favor for me? This is what Swami Haridas said to the father of Tansen. I want your child. He has a very good voice. He can become a very good singer. So his father started laughing. My child, he is so very naughty. How will he become a singer? So Swami Haridas said, you give it to me, I give my words to you. You will definitely find him a great person in future. So his father was very happy, and at a very small age, just the age of 11, he went with Swami Haridas to learn music. Okay, so then slowly he started learning music, and he was so much involved into singing that he forgot all his mischiefs, and slowly he grew up. Then one day came when his father expired, when his father died. But before he died, he had one wish. His father was a strong believer of one holy man called Muhammad Gauss, and his father wanted Tansen also to be under his blessings. So Tansen left. He took he told Swami Haridas that my father's last wish was to be with that holy man. So please give me permission. I will go and serve the holy man Muhammad Gauss as per my dad's wish. So Swami Haridas permitted him to go. Then he stayed over there, and as he was a holy man, Muhammad Gauss, Tansen learned many spiritual things over there. Together, he continued his practice of singing also. Then as this was a holy man, he was being called by many kings, queens, and he used to go to the palaces. So there was one queen named Mrig, Mrignani. Okay, she was called as Rani Mrignani. So one day Rani Mrignani called Muhammad Gauss to her palace. That way, many times, many people used to go call him because he was a holy person, like a sadhu. You know, people call sadhus, na? Same way. Then, what happened? Even this, he used to take Tansen also with him. So, over there, Tansen met one lady whose name was Hussaini, and he got married to Hussaini. Even Hussaini started serving Muhammad Gauss, the holy man. Okay, even for her, he was the holy man whom he used to believe. Okay, kids, so this much I will complete today. The remaining half we will do tomorrow. Okay, till then, see you. Bye.